Hello, my name is Peter Hutton, Head of NAV Financing at Arcmont, and welcome to our series of videos on NAV financing. Net asset value financing, or NAV financing, is a flexible financial tool increasingly used by private equity sponsors for really a broad range of applications. In NAV financing, sponsors use the value of their underlying assets as collateral to raise capital, with proceeds typically invested back into the portfolio assets with the aim of really enhancing value creation. Why NAV financing? Why today? Why now? Look, NAV financing represents investment grade like risk at direct lending potential returns, which we believe is highly attractive on a risk adjusted basis. NAV financing is diversified lending at the fund level, which mitigates any single asset risk with a real focus on downside protection through conservative LTVs and benefiting from numerous structural protections. Why today? Simply put, there is a large growing supply-demand imbalance. Demand is growing, driven by the increasing size of the private equity market and also increasing adoption from sponsors who value that enhanced capital availability for M&A that NAV financing provides as a way to increase net IRRs for their LPs. At the same time, there's a very limited supply given the lack of competition and the high barriers to entry, which is a dynamic that we expect to continue for some time. In our view, NAV financing is emerging as the next pivotal advancement in financial solutions, providing sponsors with enhanced capital flexibility. It really offers sponsors increased capital availability, enabling them to unlock value creation within their assets. And this method of financing complements any financing raised at the portfolio level, providing a strategic tool that helps these sponsors respond to the evolving dynamics of the private equity landscape. Today, the global NAV financing market is estimated to be worth about $100 billion. But given the expected growth in the underlying private equity market, as well as increasing adoption from sponsors, we believe NAV financing has the potential to become a $500 billion market by 2030. Bottom line, we think NAV financing is rapidly emerging as a standalone asset class, similar to where direct lending was in 2010.